Jon Lilygreen.
I got myself a new bicycle. I wanna ride it with you. Let's go out pulling all kinds of stunts, man. Yeah, yeah. Let's pull a wheelie or two.
Yeah. Right, Jon, this is going to be a fucking weird interview because we've been friends for a very long time.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. You've been my first Chepstow friend, I think.
I know. Do you remember that gig?
That
I come and got you, no driving license.
Yes, I
come and picked you up.
I remember that very well.
I was like, Jon, you coming? He's like, no, I'm not. I'm fucking Jon, I'll come to fucking get you. Right, so let's talk about Jon Lilygreen, the musician. First question. Where did it all start?
Where did it all start?
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because school was rubbish, wasn't it? School was not I didn't like school, and I didn't have many GCSEs at the end of it, so it was like, right, girls either like footballers or guitarists.
Guitarists are better.
And my dad plays football, and my brother plays football. I can't play football. I can play guitar now. So I was like, thank you, Dad. He taught me guitar, and I was like, wicked.
Steve, yeah?
Yeah. Steve Lilygreen. He's a Merry Miller legend, Bettis legend, like, you know, look him up on YouTube. He's not on there, don't bother. But yeah, my old man taught me guitar, taught me the basics, like. And then I went to Cross Keys College then, in Risca. And that was when I met a few idiots. Scott Bowman, he's by there. You can't see him now, but he's by there, just watching over us all. And just played music from there, really. And then it was good fun music, innit? Isn't it good? Like,
I enjoy playing music.
Do you play music?
Music. It's a very good way to meet people, I think.
Exactly, and that's where I made most of my best friends from playing music. Yes, mate. And then did that in college, and then I went to uni. I was hard, miles away and really expensive, you know.
Where'd you go to uni?
I went to Chester. Chester, yeah. I thought, I know what'll be really good for my musical career. Go far away, not know anyone, and just start from scratch. It was hard.
Did I do that?
Yeah, you did. That was like 2008.
Don't remember that.
Of course
I don't remember a lot. Is that the open mic days?
Yes, it was.
Katie Jauncey days.
Katie Jauncey, big shout out to Katie Jauncey. KJ, she's sick, man. She's still going she's still doing the open mic thing. She goes to Porter's Ballet in Cardiff every Tuesday, always filming local talent, representing, keeping it up.
Well, that's cool, because, like, talk about Porter's, that's something that you and your girlfriend do. We'll talk about
your man.
You and your girlfriend do, Genevieve,
or Janae, if you work with her. She had like a nice little certificate about being like the happiest person in work, and they couldn't be asked to spell the rest of her name. Genevieve. I mean, bear in mind, you've got to use the autocorrect to spell that in Google, like, you know, because not even I know how to spell her name full, so they called her Janae.
There's no way I could spell her name.
No, absolutely not. But she hosts open mic in Porter's in Cardiff every Tuesday. Lovely place, right next to students. You need students, I find. Students are ace.
They get drunk.
They get drunk and they love music and they want to come out and they want to have a laugh. And, you know, I like, you know, I've hosted open mics, and it's hard if you haven't got like that sort of that new blood coming in every year, like, you know what I mean? Because it's a good place to make mates as well, open mic, like, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. This Johnny come lately. This driving me crazy. And making her hate me is easy, I don't even have to try. She says, boy, I told ya, call me when you're sober. I just wanna hold ya. Or won't you come be mine tonight? Yeah, I'll get by on pictures of you. Get through the night on just the memories of you. Oh, baby, I'm getting by on all these pictures of you. You see how you treat me. You think I'm so easy. Think you can just please me and then up and leave, farewell, goodbye. Hell no. Last thing I remembered was feeling all tender, Returning to sender with my tail tucked between my thighs. Yeah, I'll get by on pictures of you, baby. Get through the night on just these memories of you. Oh, I'm getting by on all these pictures of you. Yeah. Whoa, la 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 la. Hey, hey. I'll get by on pictures of you. Yeah, through the night on just these memories of you. Oh, I'm getting by on all these pictures of you, yeah. Oh, baby, I'm getting by. Ooh, I'm getting by on these pictures of you. Oh, baby, I'm getting by on these pictures of you. Oh, I'm getting by on all these pictures of you.
The Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood.
Let's fucking promote that. Let's talk
Brother,
about that.
yeah, man. The Brotherhood is it's my working band. We're like a big old band full of musicians, like an agency. You know what I mean? And like kind of we've got this thing. A lot of people sort of working together, like people we used to go to college with. I mean, it started off with just me and my mate Matt Sage, and just two acoustics. And we played a gig in the Dolphin Bar in Barry, and they called us the Matt Sage and Jon Lilygreen duo.
Lillywhite?
Lillywhite.
What the fuck's that?
Jon Lilygreen.
What's that?
Mate, I don't know. I couldn't tell
Can't
you.
market you like.
You can't spell Lilygreen properly. There's no W
Alright.
in Lilygreen,
Alright,
I
well-
promise you. Like.
That's going away from my questions, but how'd you meet Matt then?
I met Matt. He was all college lecturer.
All
All college lecturer, Cross Keys College. And, great guitarist, great teacher, great lecturer, really. Taught a lot of kids. So just knew how to kind of explain things nice and simple, which is great for someone like me.
He is a red hot guitarist.
He is red hot, fair play. He's got a master's in jazz. He's a jazz master. You can imagine being a master in jazz. I mean, that's like next level.
I don't know what that means.
A lot of notes in jazz, mate. So I met him, and then sort of did a few things up in London for a bit, and then I came back and then I saw Sage. He's like, "Look, we need to make some money because London is a cruel mistress. Like, you know what I mean? It's not cheap in London. Let me tell you, it's expensive, bro. Expensive. So you go up there." And I was with Warner Brothers for a bit, my buddy John McGuire.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good time. Did our day, got dropped. That was tough. You know what I mean?
I was there, man. I was there.
The industry will munch you, bruv.
I was there.
So I was like, right, what do I do? What do you do? You like kind of either like sort of sit with your thumb up your backside, or be like, right, what do I like to do? Music. Anything else? No. Do
So,
music and make money.
like doing those corporate gigs and like weddings and all that jazz. Is that like is that something that grinds on your bit? Is it like a proper job? Is it something you
It is
look
like-
forward to doing?
It is like a job, I think. I think that the weddings, especially, they're a funny old breed. Like, you have some great ones. You have some great ones. Like, everywhere, everything's fine. Like, everything's groovy. Like, the bride and groom, they're ace. They've done nothing but be nice to you. Like, they've told you they're looking forward to you and ready to smash it. You're like, wicked, let's smash it. Sometimes, you've got some. You do a wedding and some people just aren't as cool as you like them to be. Like, some people are super mad drunk. And then they're hitting the microphone in your face, like chip the tooth. Yeah, you can't see it. You're like, it's not that bad actually. Like, I was kicking off about nothing, but it did hit me in the face, and I nearly cried. But I thought I can't do that because I'm at a gig and everyone will see me cry. So let's just get through this gig. But that was not cool. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4.
myself a new bicycle. I'm gonna ride it with you. Let's go out doing all kinds of stuff. There's nothing we won't do. And if you ever wanna ride on my bike, you can if you like. We can ride it all day and night. Why? Because it got lights. That's right now. I got myself a new bicycle. Damn. Wanna ride it with you. Yeah. Let's go out doing all kinds of stunts, man. We'll pull a wheelie or two. And all the girls say hi as we roll on by. Oh man, what a guy, yeah. But I know that they be checking up on my ride. You better recognize. Check me with the flow, yeah, you got to know that I got a gyro for my 360s, yo. Tricksies, backflipsies, don't faze me. You'll be out of your mind trying to diss me. Check out the crew as they're rolling through. Everybody in the street wanna hang with you. Mickey Mouse shirt, dungarees, stickers on your helmet, dirt on your knees. Ooh, I got myself a new bicycle, man. Ooh, I wanna ride it with you. Ooh, me and my crew, y'all. Let's find a river that we can jump. We're gonna build a ramp out of the wood, yeah. And all the boys say, man, go ahead and try. You ain't gonna die, no. But then my mom says, dinner time. Woo. So I got to go. And I'm taking my bike, yeah. Taking my bike, yeah.
Well, that leads me nicely on to my internet question from one of your good friends, Scott James Bowman. Let's talk about fucking Eurovision.
Yeah, that was like the maddest thing I think I've ever done in my life. Biggest crowds, it's like the stadium alone that we performed in at the end was Telenor Arena. I think it was like 74,000 capacity.
All Greeks. No,
I was like,
Cypriots,
everyone from Europe, well, the whole world really, like, you know what I mean? The Australians were there, and they they love Eurovision, but they kick off sometimes because they ain't allowed an entry because they were in the EU, like, you know what I mean? But like,
fuck's sake, what are they doing there?
Yeah, well, they just love it, like, do you know what I mean? They just love Eurovision, and like, I went up here, I just did a vocal session in a little house studio in the valleys, like Triobet, like.
Oh, right. So yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. How did it come about? So, my understanding, this is a story I tell when people ask me about Jon Lilygreen. I tell them that you were working in a studio, and this track landed in there, and you just banged out this vocal, sent it back, and you got a gig.
Well, yes and no. Like the demo came from Cyprus, a chap called Nassos. He came from Cyprus, and there's this lovely couple called Sylvia and John, who basically had a home studio. They said, look, we've got this demo from this chap, and we need someone to do a better vocal on it. Like, it's like a demo version. So like, we're gonna polish it up. We're gonna do the reproduction. We need someone to sing on it. If I for 70 quid and some food and beer, I was like, let's go. This is session vocal. This is what it's all about now. Let's rock. So I went up there, did the vocal, and they sent it off to the chap, and he was buzzing. He was just like, yes.
So like, what's the rules with a Welsh bloke going over there to represent?
Well, the performer could be from anywhere in the world, but it's the songwriter. So, if your nana was like German and you had a French grandchild, you could write a song for France and Germany. It kind of works like that, you know what I mean?
But then
you're performer, yeah, you could get Scott Bowman to sing your song like that.
No one wants that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. So we'd like to talk about this advert gig just before we go away.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it depends when it's going out.
I don't know.
All right.
It's loose.
It's on the back burner. All right, that's good. Yeah, I got like a voiceover gig for Protect Your Bubble.
That's fucking brilliant. It's so good. Like.
Protect Your Bubble, yeah.
Protect your bubble.
And I beat a rod. No, that's Funky Pigeon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It sounds the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, fucking I beat a Rod. I had to do a Rod Gilbert impression. Apparently, I beat a Rod Gilbert impersonator.
You actually beat Rod Gilbert.
No, I mean, I wish. Like, no, Rob Gilbert impersonator. Apparently, I beat him. I beat him to the gig. Like, so you know, if he's watching, I'm sorry, but it's dog eat fucking dog.
Rod eat fucking Rod. Right. Thank you very much, Jon Lilygreen.
Jon Lilygreen music on Facebook.
Jon Lilygreen. Yeah, we'll do all that shit. Don't we?
iTunes.
We'll sort that shit, don't we?
Search me.